You're sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I was Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 14110 Linda Lane here in Beaverton, Oregon. We're located at the front of the home, off to the far left of the front doorway. We're over here at the far left front corner of the house. It's a 4-inch ABS, or I'm sorry, 4-inch cast iron clean out. It's got a 3-inch ABS cap on it right now. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. And it switches over to 4-inch concrete here, just 4 feet out. I'm sorry, 3 feet out. Okay, and here at 50 feet from the point of access, we've reached the main lateral. I'm going to get the water turned off, let it drain out here for a couple minutes. It does appear that we've got some standing water this last bit of the concrete here, about the last 10-15 feet. Okay, pretty much all the water has now drained out of the line. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here just a little bit, see what the standing water looks like. Now there is a pretty significant section of belly here in the line. In spots it looks like it's about 2 inches, possibly even more than that, of standing water. And there's quite a bit of debris built up in the water here. So I'm going to push back out here to the end of the line. It looks like it's about a 16-foot section of the line. There's kind of 2 options with bellies that I recommend. One, either repair it so that it actually drains out properly, or you can routinely do hydrojetting, which is high-pressure water cleaning that will keep the debris buildup at a minimal so that it doesn't cause a blockage. But I will map this out with green paint. I'll put a green T here at the main lateral, and I'll put a green X at the beginning of the belly, and I'll mention the location and depth of that here in just a moment. Alrighty, located and marked here. We're out in the middle of the street on Linda Lane, not just kind of in front of the front yard area out in the street. And marked out with a green T. It's very rainy today, so and I tried drying the ground off, but it's raining so heavy that I think the paint's going to wash away, unfortunately. We're right around 8.5, 9 feet deep here. And I'm going to reel back and find the beginning of the belly. Yeah, when you get towards the end, the least amount of standing water there is in this belly is probably 1 inch, possibly a little bit more than that. And then towards the beginning of the belly, it really gets quite deep. It's about 2 inches or so. So I would recommend repairing the line, regrading it, regrading or replacing it, whatever the repair guys decide to do, but so that the line has proper grade through here and flows. That, or I would recommend doing hydrojetting every so often, and I would recommend hydrojetting at this point if a repair is not going forward, and that just, again, it keeps the debris buildup at a minimal. So, and I'll go ahead and locate here at the beginning of the belly. It's right around 33 feet at the start. Alrighty, I've now located both ends of the belly. Again, I recommend repairing. That's the most ideal option, so there's no maintenance issues that have to be dealt with down the road, but hydrojetting every so often, maybe every couple years, will keep the debris buildup at a minimum and reduce the chances of a clog occurring. Unfortunately, if there's something like roots or anything like that in that standing water, I'm unable to see them because of the amount of water and debris. So if you guys decide to jet, that will clean some of that out of there, make a rescope a little clearer, but to me it's looking just mostly like a belly in the line where the pipe has settled and caused between 1 and about 2.5 inches of standing water, depending on where you're at in it. The rest of the line's looking good. Oh, and the where the belly starts at is about 4 feet from the curb in the front yard. And I painted there too. There's a better chance that that paint's going to last through the rain because it's in the grass, but the repair guys may need to relocate. But it's about 4 feet of dirt that has to be dug through. It will go under the curb and then under the street for about 10-12 feet, 9 feet deep. So there is the majority of it, unfortunately, is under concrete. But everything leading out to that is looking good. So